answer these questions for yourself. Where can I dial in my focus to
Mhm.
achieve these things that are important to me? What are your top 3 goals right now? Why is it important to you? And then you have to look at, all right, how much agency, personal agency, focus, the habits, what am I doing to either move me closer to it or to pull me away from it? So this is you, like, is to figure out, what are you not doing? What can you do? What do you need to employ right now so that we can get you on the track to doing those things so you can have these goals achieved? I will tell all of you, if you don't get it on your schedule daily, it does not get done. So if it's self-care that needs to go on there, if it's being intentional that needs to go on there, if it's how do I break my schedule blocks up, get your schedule done. And you should have it done before you wake up in the morning. Because when you go to bed, you're like, oh, mental note, mental note. That's very wearing. You need to have it done at the end of the day before or the week before. Like Sunday's always a great day to plan everything out. For me, I always do everything Sunday, put it on the board. This is what we're getting done. And then I break it into days, break it into the tasks according to my schedule and what I have client wise. But that's how you get that done. And sometimes we're like,
I mean,
but
yeah,
that's where
yeah,
flexibility, even though we
mm,
have a schedule,
yeah,
and I mean, I have to be flexible within my schedule too, because I take emergency sessions. Everybody and their brother is sick right now. This week, I've had 5 unscheduled appointments pull in because people are sick and stuff's going on, right? So I've had to, even though it's on my schedule, so what does that mean for me? It means I'm going to work an extra 2 hours. If I've thrown somebody in, I'm working an extra 2 hours. I just move it to the end of my day block. Why? Because I'm that committed to achieving the goals that I've set out and the projects that I've set down. I've made deadlines to, because I know if I hit those deadlines, they're going to compound and hit the results that I'm trying to achieve, right? Some things are concrete like that. Like you have to take the action, because if you keep putting it off, keep putting it off, keep putting it off, pretty soon 3 months is up and you're like, what the hell? And I can tell all of you, the reason we look in 90-day blocks rather than 6 months, 1 year, it's good to write out your year-long goals, but it's easier to achieve things. And this is true. I've always done it in 30-day blocks. 90 to me is big, long. Like, to me, the 90-day blocks of hitting goals isn't enough pressure. I'm someone that needs pressure, right? So I put the big 90-day goal, but I'm actually pressuring what needs to be done and what is the marker that I'm hitting at the end of 30 days. I go in 30-day blocks. People have always asked me, like, how can you achieve so much in so little time? Because I am scheduling that stuff in 30-day blocks. Because if I say I'm going to hit something in 90 days, I'm hitting that thing. If I don't, I feel like I've let myself down, right? So when Bernadette doesn't have any goals on the board, she's not striving for anything, I flail. And I'm sure some of you are like that. It's like, let me just watch some TV. I mean, just go to SeaWorld. You just don't have that level of focus and agency. So get a calendar, get a appointment book. You can print out daily ones on Canva, however y'all need to do it, right? Get them off, I think Excel, you can create one on Excel for free, but get every single thing dialed in there. On the bottom, what's my focus for today or for the week? These are the things I want to make sure I'm focused on by the end of the week. It's going to give you some momentum as well.